Okay. Hello, and welcome to Cozy-Rozy is on hashtag Team JoJo Week 8, Part 1. Because this is the week that they do the Bachelors Tell All. I don't want JoJo to say bye-bye to Luke. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. It really isn't what I want. But I am hashtag Team JoJo. I am hashtag Team JoJo, so whatever JoJo wants, JoJo should get. JoJo should have taken a nap. She should have taken a nap to let her stomach settle. You know, she just should have taken a nap before going back in that room to hand out roses. Like, she was crying so much, and she was saying she missed him already, and her heart is breaking already. I feel like she just sent him away for the sake of sending somebody away. It was all stupid and awful, and I didn't like a second of it. I didn't like a second of it. JoJo went to bed all nervous, and when she woke up, everything was fine. Hashtag Team JoJo. Okay. I kind of get how after a while of cameras following you around, you can get used to them being around and still manage to have, personal conversations in front of them. But how do you have a personal conversation with your sweetie while perfectly good strangers are rubbing your feet? There's the mystery. Because no thank you. No thank you. Fuck that. Very much. It's like she's spanking you with a paper fan. Like, if you're gonna spank somebody, use your hands. Like, that's just common sense. Apparently, Robbie's dad slipped a note in his back pocket. Robbie's dad managed to slip a note in his back pocket. But I can't help but wonder if his father was able to slip the note in his pocket simply because he was upset after the hometown date and was too distracted by his worries to notice his dad, slipping a note in his pocket? Or is his dad, or was his dad, a pickpocket, like a street urchin pickpocket from like a Dickens book as a kid? Like, I wonder now. Like, that question's just out there. If he was able to slip a note into a pocket, what could he slip out of a pocket? Like, that's all I can think about now. All I can think about is Robbie's dad like a pickpocket. I have no idea. I have no freaking clue. I mean, I have a clue, but the clue is what gave me the question. So, what the hell kind of a clue is that even? Ugh. Paraphrase. I'm allowed to paraphrase. God's up in the air. It can be wherever you want me to be. What good is that? Nothing to say. There was is Robbie's dad a pickpocket, or was he a pickpocket? Or was he a pickpocket? I just don't know. I can't stop thinking about it. What? I'm so confused. Chase kissed a fish. That is just too gross. Okay. The original Frog Prince, she did not kiss the frog. Nope. She threw his dummy butt against the wall so his head cracked open and the king popped out. She snapped him to his senses. She did not kiss no frog. He kissed a fish. Jojo wanted to fall in love with Chase. Chase wanted to feel safe and secure. I just want to know whether or not Robbie's dad is a pickpocket! And I get it, I get that when you love someone and they don't love you back, it sucks. I've been there. It sucks. What's missing? What's missing? What's missing? There wasn't anything that was missing. It's because of what was present. And what was present was stronger feelings for other people. To other people. Unless he's into the whole sharing is caring, polyamorous thing. Like, unless he's into that. Unless everybody who's left on the show agrees to be into that. Wasn't, like, a problem. It wasn't a problem. And if she had that urge to say it back, same page. Didn't have the urge, not the same page. If she wanted to say it, then they were. But anger's one of the stages of grief, right? It's one of the stages. There's denial, anger, bartering. Or not bartering. Is it bartering? Like you make a deal? Something where you try to make a deal. So angry and confused and frustrated, that Chase. Just so much of the feelings. No. It's just how things turned out. You know, we talked about this. Oh, God. This show is so weird. Yeah. There's this book. There's like a lot of books by this guy named Thich Nhat Hanh. He is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, and like a couple of books in particular got like boiled down into like these little meditation things in one book called Taming the Tiger Within. And it's all about dealing with difficult feelings, particularly fear and anger. He gives you like a little speech that you can use when you're upset to stop you from saying mean things to your sweetie or anybody else you care about when they've upset you or when you're just upset in general. And you can just say, I am hurting right now. I love you. I am hurting right now. I'm going to take a step back. It doesn't say I'm going to take a step back. It just says, I love you. I am hurting. Because it's supposed to signal, it's like, I need a moment of compassion right now. I need a moment of compassion, and I need to remind myself that I need compassion in order to make sure that I treat you with the compassion of, get the hell away from me right now because I don't want to say anything be nasty to somebody I care about. That kind of a thing. It's a really good book. In an email situation, you probably don't need to write it. You probably just need to say it to yourself, take a minute, process your feelings, and then email the person with a calm response instead of emailing them, I love you, I am hurting. Yeah, I've decided I'm not doing a part 2 video. I'm not doing a part 2 video because the part 2 would be the Bachelors Tell All, and fuck that shit. Fuck that shit so hard. I want hashtag Team JoJo. I want to watch JoJo. Alright, Bachelor Tells All, that's Chris Harrison's, like, shindig. That's all him. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need my thoughts. Let Chris Harrison do Chris Harrison. And let Cozy-Rozy do Cozy-Rozy. Just, right? It's logical. I like logic. Right?